Alright, okay. Apologies for the slightly awkward start. This was supposed to be a different map today, but it's been updated, and I haven't downloaded it yet, and stuff is weird. It's just going to be a little bit awkward for a couple of minutes while I finish getting stuff set up and changed over and working correctly and properly. Copy that. Plop it in here. There we go, there we go, there we go. I'll fix that all up a bit later. Good, good, good. Fine, fine, fine. Superstition by Ty. 13 objective map, which is a little bit of a strange number. Is it music discs? It might be music discs. Well, map by Ty. A couple of years in development for 1.14.4 is the latest version. Originally started development in 1.12. Easy or higher, let's have a look. We're locked on normal, that's fine. Survival mode, yes. No using commands, no entering the nether, curing zombie villagers, moving ender chests. Those are all fairly standard rules. RAM, we should be alright. The computer is a fairly decent one. In distance 7 or above, we are definitely okay on that. Lighting set to about 50%. Yeah, I'll have it on 100 because YouTube. Clouds off, they should be. Difficulty on medium, it is. Optifine reducing lag and improving performance. It is 1.14.4. I do not believe there is an Optifine release for this version yet because it is really rather new. There's a 1.13.3, but we're not playing on that. Normal. Lose on death, yes please. The map is very hard, well I'll be the judge of that. It probably is very hard. Death count is in tab. Totems of Undying will be cleared from the inventory, so if we pick up any of those, they're not going to stick around. Carrots and potatoes will also be cleared until line wall is placed. That's a slightly weird restriction, but okay. Play slowly. I usually do, so we're fine. Gotta farm as soon as possible. Without carrots or potatoes, it's gonna be wheat then. Probably. Or melons. Probably wheat. Fine. Keep spawners around to make grinders. Be wary of traps. Okay, this map may be trap happy. Use every resource. You won't be getting much from chests. Okay, we might be doing a bit of tree farming, coal farming, stone farming. And pretend to be Nagito Komeda. Fine. Okay. Well, I don't particularly feel like breaking through the cobweb, so we're gonna have to go around it. And then what about this one? This is an awkward starting position you put me in. What am I supposed to be doing with this? I cannot break cobweb, not without a sword. Okay, we've got water somewhere above me. That's probably the best block to break, actually. That'll clear out some of the cobweb. Let's go down and nick some of the string as well. We can make a bow once we find some wood. And then climb up and out of here. Okay, many angry noises coming from that direction. Are they going to be coming from in there, and do we have anything to block it up with? Let me grab a slab. Just in case we need to block that corridor off. Yes, yes. Now, are you lot going to actually drop anything useful, or am I just going to be punching you for no reason? could be something back there, or it could just be a light. Torch or glowstone or chest? I didn't answer that question from earlier about whether it was hot today. No, it is not particularly hot today. At least not as hot as it has been over the last few days. And it also rained a little bit. Not very long ago. Is it still raining at the moment? Ugh. Okay. I made a mistake. I think I managed to release them. Okay. We're just gonna be beating these up with a slab. It's fine. Yeah, I believe it's supposed to rain quite a bit tomorrow. Okay, we got a potato and then immediately didn't. And this is wool, because it talked about lime wool. How come it's a 13 objective map then? It is a non-traditional number of objectives. Okay, let's block that off. I think trying to get through there may be an exercise in futility. And is this an actual plank, or is this just a slab? Yeah, it finished uploading, but then I would have to download it, Sin City, and that'll take another half an hour, and by then I've wasted an hour of stream time doing absolutely nothing. I'll get to it tomorrow, it's fine. It all has to be done at some point, so it doesn't matter too much what order I do it in, hopefully. Okay. Stuck in a corner, get out of there. We can nab a torch. Or two. Or three. Okay. Torch on that. There's a tiny room with a couple of bits of wood in it. And a trap. Let me out! Well, it did say that there would be traps. There's one of them. Ding! Hello, pressure plate. Would you care to activate? Maybe? Possibly, please, thank you. I'm not having very good command block luck today, am I? What the heck is going on here? Hi! Your map is already broken. I've already broke it. Here we go again. Game mode. Creative. What the heck is going on here? Set spawn point. Fair enough. Fill with a redstone block. Fair enough. Why did this not spare spawn point correctly then? Spawn point -1, blah blah blah. It clearly did set my spawn point. Why have I not spawned there? Respawn. Okay, Mojang. Okay, why am I not respawning at the designated respawn point? Where is this? -1. Yeah, this is the correct location. So why are you not respawning me there? It seems like it should be fine. What the heck is... what the... Well, whatever. We're just gonna have to manually TP ourselves back here every time. And hopefully we end up getting a bed at some point in the not too distant future and can manually set the spawn point. And also, because that is now a highly inaccurate number, scoreboard, players, set, myself, death counter, 1, thank you very much, game mode, survival. Okay. Let's try this again, this time with less suck on my behalf and less non-working spawn point on the map / Mojang's behalf. Did anything survive or did it all get blown to pieces? It all got blown to pieces. No, it didn't. A torch survived. We can also make a whole bunch of blocks. So that's something. We got 1 plank out of the deal, we got a piston, we got a torch. We still have the string from earlier. Snow, snow, snow. Okay. Lots of blocks, a little bit of food. Food, blocks, torch. Weapon, I guess we'll club mobs over the head with a cobblestone wall. For want of anything better. Torch. Okay, sharpness 2 flint. That's a tiny bit better. Well, this isn't silverfish, so it's either slabs or real stone. Probably slabs. That's a second sharpness 2 flint. Okay. There's a crafting table. Can we pick up the crafting table? Oh, we keep getting whacked by stuff. Okay. Oh, good. Let me out! Okay, there's a bunch of these around. Are these real planks, or are these also going to be slabs? These are also going to be slabs. Okay. Keep moving then. Up here. Up here. Down with the spider. A little bit of proper food, and this is right above where we were at the beginning. That's where we started. There's a skelly spawned down there. Do a little block across this way. Drop down. Run past the things. Hello things, goodbye things. Okay, more torches. Get those torches on the bar. A whole 6 torches! Oh, it sits more than 0. Okay, a rickety bridge. There is a chest at the top. Okay. Well... frankly, I'm not sure how I didn't see that one coming. Just kind of blundered straight into that one. But at least we managed to get a block down and block up the lava, so we're not going to burn any of the stuff. It is all going to be sat down there. Not that we really have too much stuff that we're worried about losing at this present moment anyway. What's all that up there? There's another couple of planks. Okay, yeah. What exactly happened here? Was that a floating snow layer? So when you break that block, the snow layer disappears. And how come it despawned without me breaking the snow layer? Okay. Nobody up goes up. Maggoty back goes back. What have we up in here? And will this also explode? Probably not, because there's a light directly above it, and no room to put in any glowstone? Redstone. Okay, we have 3 planks. We can make... meow. We can make a wooden shovel. And that's about it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. We have an arrow. We could make a bow, actually. Which would be odd. We would have a bow and no sword. What did I even bother going through that little tunnel? Could have just blocked up and around it. Would have been much more sensible. Okay. Probably makes sense to break that and let the water down. A little bit more food, a couple more planks, a couple of sticks, more shovels. Okay. We can now make a wooden sword. Or can make a wooden pick. I think the wooden pick is more useful, because we already have a weapon, albeit a very bad one, but we have no pick whatsoever. So let's go with the pick. Okay, more torches over there. Are you a real plank? You are a real plank. Okay. One more plank. Still can't quite make a sword with that. Massive caved-in section. Ow. Get out of here. Shoo! Too many fish! So many fish! Okay. Can we actually break some of these, please? There's one. There's two. The fish, and here's three. 1, 2, 3, down they go. Okay, there's another tiny little corridor of death. This is not going to be cobbled, but let's check anyway. Yep, it's slabs. That isn't actually going to do anything. You can waterlog those now. Okay. Hello? Blah, blah, blah. Cool. We got some more wood. We can make an actual sword. Wooden sword. And a bow. Okay, this is going better already. We have a bow, we have an arrow, we have pick, sword, shovels. We do not yet have an axe, but that's fine. Presumably that way next. Oh, what's down there? We could go across here, or we could go down there. Let's go across here and hope that maybe it loops down. What about these ceiling spawners that don't actually spawn anything? Will you spawn anything if I get really close to you? I think you're just decorative. You are a decorative spawner. Until, of course, we find one that isn't decorative and proceeds to spawn a whole bunch of mobs on my head unexpectedly. Now, this is the way we came from. Because I recognise that corridor. Yeah. Oh well. We can go back and break some spawners. Get some more string. We could make a bed, but we only have 3 planks, and if we do make a bed, that'll be it. What's that over there? I believe there is some white glass. Drop down, bridge across, bridge across. Bridge across. Okay. 2 more planks. I'm running out of food. What's the best way to get down here? The waterfall that we released earlier? Probably. Okay, there goes one. This is fake water. Yeah, this map is going to be trap happy. I can already tell. We've been here just over half an hour and we've already encountered several. This is, you think it's real water, so you jump down into it and actually end up spilling on glass. Classic trap. The old ones are the best. That isn't actually going to achieve a whole lot, but never mind. Okay, do we go towards the very suspiciously placed bed, or do we travel off in the other direction? Okay. Hello, very suspiciously placed bed. Let's break this. Yeah, this looks like a largish area. Bunch more food in the dispenser. Maybe we should have just left some of it there, but never mind. We got some drop creepers. Actually, if you would come over here and break a whole bunch of this glass, I would not be against that. There we go. Cool. How long until we find another one of these rings that explodes? As soon as I let my guard down, one of these rings is going to explode. As soon as I think, no more of them are going to explode, it's going to explode. And it will be miserable. Come on, creeper. Get over here. Or get stuck. Whichever. Okay, we have an furnace. Sharpness 1, Curse of Vanishing Sword. Not the greatest weapon in the history of weapons. Oh, good. Yes, blow a massive crater everywhere. Fine, fine. Okay. I'm gonna fall down into the cobwebs and get stuck. I'm gonna fall down into the cobwebs and get stuck. guess that's one good thing about cobwebs, they are rather blast resistant. Cobweb made me unable to get away from the creeper, but also protected me from the creeper. Okay. That is another very clearly dangerous tunnel. Block, 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 block. Take the swords. Drop snowballs. Kill the fish. Do we take the furnace or do we leave it here? I think the smart call might actually be to leave it here for now. We currently do not need anything cooked, and if we want it, we can come back for it later. Okay. What is all this? Are you shortcutty? You seem like you may be shortcutty. Where does this lead out? Oh yes, very much shortcutty. And I didn't take any of these torches when we passed by previously, so I can yoink a bunch of them now. Cool. Where's the way back down? Over here. Shortcut down. Another 4 planks. Going good. And we'll still leave the furnace there for the moment. Okay. What's up here? Just a piece of light. Nothing important. That seems dangerous. Okay, this place looks awful. Some more torches laid about. Large chamber with many, many spawners. Okay. Well, it's not biome trapped, but I still don't trust it. Okay. I think that was just a scare you a little bit trap. Here's a bunch of the floor. Okay, let's move this bed back slightly. Somewhere up here should be fine. Untrapped. Set spawn point. Cool, cool. Yoink the furnace. Are these two real wood? They seem like they might be. They are. Are there any chests nearby? There were a few further back. Don't particularly want to waste wood on making a chest. There's one up there. We can yoink that one. Hey, it's 1.14. We can actually climb waterfalls quickly. At least I thought there was one here. We already have it. Never mind then. Chest. Furnace. Useless snowballs, shovel, a whole bunch of blocks, a whole bunch of this rubbish food, just a few torches and a bunch of these planks. String, we now have a bed, we don't really need the string. We could make a fishing rod, but that seems like it'll be a very slow way to gather some food. Can also yoink this dispenser. That'll provide a tiny bit of extra storage space if we need it. Okay, but I think we're good other than that. Blocks back on the bar. Let's drop one of these flint. We don't need to be carrying around both of them. Let's also fill these in before we eventually fall into one of them. And you. That was just the light. Okay. Could have triggered a chain reaction, but didn't. Arrow. Goodbye, sneaky hidden ceiling spawner. Close, but 0 cigars. And that one it is dropped me down there with presumably that spawner spawned something nasty. There's no other reason to go down there. Trap the second. Narrowly dodged one trap and blundered straight into the follow-up. Okay. Okay. This is gonna go brilliantly. And that spawner is cave spiders. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Get out of here. Ugh. That was a bigger explosion than I was expecting as well. I think we just wiped everything that we had in our inventory. This is a fairly massive crater, and I do not see anything apart from snowballs. Good thing we just dumped a whole bunch of stuff in a chest. Okay, more traps than your Kaizo Mario level. And we're now at a y-axis low enough to actually trigger that cave spider spawner as well. Bruh. And this just shortcuts back out to the start of the map. And we just set our spawn, so this is not at all useful. Hooray! Ugh. Well. Time to move the mouse around a bunch while we throw a bunch of rubbish snowballs into the pond. Make some more blocks. Blocks and blocks and blocks. We need to be better at looking for traps. Because there are clearly loads of them. And I'm not in the right frame of mind, apparently. Okay, sharpness 2, flint. Wooden pick. Bow. Sword, more for breaking cobweb than anything else. Couple of torches, blocks, a little bit of food. Okay. At least we're still in a position where we haven't lost everything. Okay. Yeah, this is just an explosion hole. We got spiders. Okay, spider. Get out of here. Okay. We have a bunch of webs. Time for the time-honored BSM strategy of taking water where it should not be going. And where are all these creepers dropping from? Where are all of these creepers dropping from? There? Ah, right there. Torch. Break it. Reclaim torch. Okay. We got a little bit of water. It's breaking some of the cobwebs. Okay, that hopefully killed off a couple of them. Break that again, place that there. Keep feeding this water across. Okay. Lock it up. And with any luck, that cleared up quite a few of the webs. Make our way up there. I was going to say that's clearly a falling trap, but apparently it isn't. Because I put the torch on it, and nothing happened. We got some knockback 2 sticks. Throw one on the bar. And propel things into cobwebs. That'll help out a little. Okay, you explode. Break the spider spawner. Break the spider spawner. Yep, saving the skelly spawner is a good idea. I will attempt to do so. Hey! Some armor. Cool. Okay. More drop creepers. Fortunately, the one thing we're not short of is blocks. Snowy areas, you tend not to be short on blocks. Okay, any further creeper spawners we should be worried about? One over there. And one over there. This seems like a great place to bridge across as well. There's some support beams already in place just to plonk a bridge down. Break that one. That spawned everything off the edge. Cool. Chest. Yoink. Okay, we got some more leather, so we can do helmet, shoes. Finish off the full set of leather armor. And we got some more food. Let's store one of the knockback sticks. Okay. It's one of the skelly spawners. It is in a slightly awkward position. Okay. Well, there it goes. Tried to save it. Creeper broke it anyway. Okay, there's another one. But it has ranged. Creeper Ping Pong 2019 Winter Tournament. I did not sign up for this competition. Down you go. Down, da down, 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 da down. Down, da down, 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 da down. Yep, sure. Clear off. Okay. They are all down there now. Lights! Lights! Drop down! Explode! It didn't redrop the torch. Okay, we triggered some kind of trap. Okay, there's another non-ranged skelly spawner somewhere. I would prefer to keep that one to the ranged one. Down you go. Break the ranged one. Yoink the torch. Which one are you? You are zombies. Can break you. This one is creepers. We don't want those either. And this one is spiders. Okay. Here's the non-ranged skellies. I want to keep that one. And this is also full of wood. Okay. There is a glorious 12 planks, which I will immediately carry back. Because when you're quite this low on stuff, 12 planks is really rather a lot. And I would prefer not to lose any of them. Okay. Shortcut up to there. What the heck? That's a charged creeper. Dude, I have very basic leather armor and wooden stuff, and you throw a charge creeper at me. I do not appreciate this. Well, that's one way to deal with it. You can just decide to swim up a waterfall and drown. He will. There's an intersection. Seems an awful lot like it might be wool. Hey, we got there. Okay. Wet wool intersection. Well, something already tripped a pressure plate. You don't say. Not even into the area yet, and already things are blowing up in there. Well, we've got a whole bunch of slightly better blocks, so I'll take those. Area order. It's going to be this way, then that way, probably. Top of the lava fall. Okay, it isn't that way. The unmarked wool, which is probably monument area. Top of the lava fall, whatever that means. Probably somewhere on top of a lava fall. Hovering trance rotunda secreta. Then acidic waters, then Boomtown. Okay. Shields, and a mostly broken shovel. Chest setup. Can sleep in the bed. Didn't actually check for the underbed observer block. That is a second way you can trap those now. Should have checked that, never mind. It turned out to be fine anyway. Okay, this is atop the lava fall. Non-Milcy. I shall save that joy for later. I think I've already studied the bottom of an ender chest before. That has a cool texture. And in this direction, this is going to be at your prismarine water area. With silent creepers. I could keep smacking it through with a knockback 2 stick, it's never gonna die. Let's take out that spawner before we later on forget about it. Okay, this area's got some more wood in it. It's gonna have lots of water, it's gonna have lots of prismarine. Okay. Bunch of wood. It does actually have spawners in it. I think I probably want to keep them around if I can, though. So instead of discharging into that room, there's a whole ton of glowstone in this room I can yoink. Can also do the arrow thing. However you do the arrow thing. You can just kind of conjure more arrows out of nowhere by combining them with glowstone and making glowing arrows. If I can remember the recipe to do so. This actually shares a room of lighting with the monument. Well, I guess instead of a light bar we have a window now. This is quite a cool room, actually. Maybe if we need room I can bung more stuff in here later. Yeah, I'm thinking of the UHC I did a few weeks back and still hadn't edited the footage of yet properly. That is why when I saw glowstone, the first thing that came into my head was combine it with arrows and make more arrows. And that is probably a good trick to use here as well. How exactly do you do it again? Do we have enough arrows to pull it off? This will probably tell me. One arrow in the middle surrounded by glowstone. There we go. That turns 4 arrows into 8 arrows, and they're glowing. Everyone's a winner. Back up to 3 deaths again. We got the white wool. Stuff is going decently well. 1 light. Back away from the creeper. Knock it into the water and let it blow up harmlessly. What happened to my light? Did the creeper actually manage to blow it up inside the water? How did that happen? Okay. Oh, we can light this path up a lot. Light. 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 Missed. Grab these. Back off a bit more. Okay. There was a shield down here. Let's actually take it. Okay, buddy. I have a shield now. Let's leave the melon there. I don't want to take it and then be unable to actually do anything with it. Okay, we're through the corridor of spawners without breaking any of them. Now you just make me want to look even more. Yeah, there are mushrooms, I did notice. Speed? Yes. Regen? Not exactly. Okay, area extends up further back. That's going to be area 3. This is the least safe monument I've seen in a while. But lots of lighting there. No. Okay, we need to find out where these skellies are coming from. Ah, good old labs in Monumenta. The easiest dungeon that ever dungeoned. Okay. Let me in. The ladder goes up. There's a little window. Okay, a whole bunch of coloured banners, chests, signs, some food, wooden tools. Ah, we can grow our own wood. We got a couple of little rooms. Melon farm. Large room with torches in it. Second large room with torches in it. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Let's take a bunch of the food. Melons are not the best food source in the universe, but they at least do grow rather quickly. So we've already got a whole bunch of them, and they will regrow quick. Okay. Where are all these skeletons coming from? Because I would like to light up their spawner. Preferably without breaking it. Ditch some of the snowballs. Pick up a coal. Let's just back away from here for a second. Okay. Sandstone, sandstone, slab, wood. Bunch of random blocks in the inventory, okay. Where do the skeletons come from? Probably the roof of the house. That, make me some sticks, give me some torches. I need to get up there and shut that spawner down. Yep, it's definitely up here. Okay, we've got a couple of ender pearls, golden pick, some more wood, some more wood. Let's combine some of these into blocks and blocks. Spread the torches out a bit more. Let's see the spawner, it's directly underneath this chest. It's actually an awkward place for it. But I think that is enough light to disable it. Hey, one of them actually hit the hint book and knocked it off of the wall. This place is also plain, so it's dark enough for stuff to actually spawn, so we need a little bit extra light scattered around. Okay, there's a ladder. That's how it's supposed to get up to the roof. Tiny bit more light needed. Should probably convert a couple of these spawners into grinders, the ones back in the tunnel, especially. Not sure what we're going to do with the one on the roof. Not the best place for it, really. We might just break it later. There's one of them over in the tunnel. Might be better. Got several spawners over there close together as well, so we can make a double one, or maybe even a triple one. There's a piece of iron sat here. We don't actually have a stone pick yet to break it with. Is this just the same tips book we read earlier? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna spend a few minutes organizing the base, yoinking all the chests from the intersection and from the first area and bringing them all over here, tidying the place up a little. And bringing over the white wool as well. That'll probably be it for the action for this stream. It's going to be sorting stuff out for a quarter of an hour. Laying the groundwork. Doing base building. Placing the white wall. Got a free golden apple. Let's plonk some stuff in here. Cobweb, food for food. Banners. What are we gonna do with all of these? What's missing? There's no red wool, there's no green wool, there's no brown wool. 16 wool usually minus those 3 is 13, which is how many there are. So we're just missing green, red and brown for some reason. All of the other colours will exist. Signs, banners. What are we going to do with all of these banners? Absolutely nothing. Bunch of wooden tools. We can do this. We can do this. That could go there. Axe, axe, shovel, pick. This one's pretty fine already. There's a whole bunch of bone blocks back in the first area. We're not going to be short on bone meal. We can grow a whole bunch of wheat if we want to. Here we go. And have a nice little plinth. Nice little plinth of some iron ore. Let's just plonk everything else. Oh, I don't know. In this chest here. Stuff, pick. Okay. Now we bring over everything from the intersection, because there's not much point having two bases quite so close together. And everything from white wall. Furnace. There's not actually too much of value here though, really. Knockback stick, planks, a little bit of leather. I guess we'll take the redstone and piston. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it, but take the furnace. It says there's nothing down there, but okay, sure, let's not believe it. I didn't believe it originally, and it's not going to take too much time to make a boat and sail around there, so... And we are not sure on blocks to get back out again. Okay... Take the armor displays. I think we have enough chests back at base, so we don't need to bother grabbing all of the chests. Crafting table. Wooden axe. We got melons, we don't need to bother with the mushroom stew. Mushroom stew has more saturation, but is way more annoying to actually carry around. Takes up way too much inventory space. We need to consider using when there's any viable alternative. The melons will do fine. Gather all a bunch of this wood. That's where it went. It got stuck up there. I knew we had missed one, and that's why I jumped up here to try and collect it from this ledge, but it wasn't there. Instead it's being annoying and got stuck right up on the top. Go down from here. Melon. If we converted this into a grinder, how many spawners can we trigger at once? Here's 3. Here's 3. I think that's strategically placed so you can't quite trigger all 4 of them at the same time. They're just slightly too far apart from each other. Three, and it's zombie creeper skelly. Or zombie creeper skelly. Yeah. Dump the rest of the stuff in the box. Armor stand, leather boots. Piston, shield, whole ton of wood, blocks. Knockback stick. Furnaces can go down over there. Crafting table can go over in this corner. Okay, where's the closest waterfall? It's probably this one. Okay. Up. It's a whole bunch of nothing. Couple of slightly too obvious for my liking brush strokes visible from down here there. Not quite enough erosion on the walls to make them indistinguishable, and this is clearly just an ellipse. Didn't even bother doing any erosion on the bottom of this. It's just a shape. It's a single blob of brush stroke. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Actually, press the right button. Climb the waterfall and get out of here. Wrong waterfall. Should still be fine. It wasn't. So this isn't regen. It's just speed. Well, this is probably a good place to end it for today. We have the White Wall, we have found the monument, we know where the next Excuse me, Mr. Creeper. I was trying to conduct an outro. Why must you be so creepery? There we go. Fixed. No one can tell the difference. Provided you don't have eyes. Or ears. I think that's probably a good place to end it for today. Tomorrow we shall go back and we shall continue on with Sin City's map. Who needs to actually send me the download for it. The updated version. But provided they do, I shall download it and it shall be back and ready and we shall continue with that tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I shall see you soon.